Soul Tribe, back again with another message and reading. Welcome to my channel. I'm Divina. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back, Divine Soul Tribers. I'm an intuitive energy reading empath. Energy's fluid, it flows. So he could be a she could be a he, it could be you, the person you're connected to, past person, future person, current energies, present energies, future energies. Take it as it resonates. Not everything will fit because this is indeed a general collective reading and chat. So if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Right, Divine Soul Tribers, let's get into it. Right, so this is a new moon check-in. Yes, I'm a couple of days late, but we're still in new moon energies. All right. How is everybody doing since the new moon started and the eclipse that we had on Saturday? I'm going to be honest, I feel a lot more refreshed and ready to start this week or what comes next, because a lot of new things are coming on in at the moment. Right, at the bottom of this deck, this is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Right, the bottom of this deck is Between Worlds. I wasn't even sure what deck to use because this is just a general new moon energies check-in. There's no specific theme in this reading. I might come back a bit later or tomorrow because I did get a channeled song on Saturday. I always feel like somebody's watching me, but that song's about being watched, you know, Big Brother being watched sort of thing, you know. So, but it could be more relevant to your love situation. This, however, we're just going to see how it turns out. Right, Divine Soul Tribers, come to the edge. Oh, come to the edge. See, that's like the Fool card. That's like take a risk. That's like take a leap of faith. Right? Like step out, step out of your comfort zone. It's just chucking like confetti. It's like love hearts. Happy. Oh, I'm liking this already. To be fair, so things are being put right and you're about to be happy, Divine Soul Tribers. Indeed you are. Because in the past you felt like things were just going round and round in circles. Now it's time for things to move forward. You're leveling up instead of going round and round. Let's have a look. Regeneration. Yeah, it is. You're about to start something new. Rising from the ashes. Yeah? The fates. Divine feminine and a higher power. So you guys, this is what I'm getting from this, right? Be ready to receive, because divine feminine energy is about being receptive, being open and ready to receive what comes next. God said it's time for you to regenerate yourself. I've been telling you guys about this for I don't know how long. It's time for you to come out of your training program because you're walking your fated or destined path. So now it's time for you to be ready to receive what God has got for you. Let's just get one more and then we'll see where it takes us. All the time this happens. Why? Because you're a beautiful divine being of love and light. That's why. You're being you're being watched. That's the observer, and this is the question. Because what you've been imagining is about to come true. That's why. Because you deserve it. That's why. Breathe. It's time to relax, is what I'm getting from that. Are you flexible enough to receive what's coming your way? Or are you going to be like, well, that's not exactly what I ordered. Don't think I want that. This is a bit dim. 441 was on the clock, so that's the 144. Okay. Sorry. A bit bright. Okay, let's get into it. I don't know what cards to use. Might just use those cards I used the other day because they were quite good actually. The Mystic Odyssey deck. Right. Regeneration. You're about to start something new, right? Rising through the ashes because you're walking your fated path. Be ready to receive what God has got for you, right? Your blessings. This is the challenge. The why is the challenge. We're going to get into it. Observer. You're being watched by the heavens. I don't know, man. That looks like a fox. It is a fox. But this is about your manifestations, what you've been trying to manifest. Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. Harnessing your magic. You are. The Ace of Wands is about brand new opportunities. And Temperance, what you've been waiting for. The opportunities that you've been trying to manifest. What you thought was not going to come your way, it's on its way into you now. It is. Let's see. That's a lot. That's a lot of cards. Four of Pentacles. What do you need to let go of? Maybe that's just the end of feeling in poverty. We shall see. That's too bright. I'm so sorry. I'm distracted by this. Right. Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. You were worried that you was always going to be in that hand to mouth energy is what I'm picking up. Maybe this is like, why hasn't it happened quite yet? Because look, this book has got like angel wings on it. I don't know if you can see that because of the light. That's about your questions. All of your questions are about to be answered. You've been sent here to do something special. You have. And the opportunity is just about to present itself to you. All your questions to be answered. Higher power is on this. God. This, what comes next is going to be beyond your imagination, beyond your wildest dreams. Because yes, you've been trying to manifest a better life, a more abundant life, a happier life, a more stable life for yourself in all many different ways, right? But you've got this picture in your mind. You need to let go of that, because I actually was having this conversation with somebody earlier. When you are like doing manifestations, or you're trying to get something off the ground or whatever, you have this expectation of what it's going to look like, or what it's going to be, or how it's going to happen. Quickest way to become disappointed. It is. The opportunity that you've been waiting for is literally just about to present itself, and it's going to give you the opportunity to start again, to start fresh, but in a way that you wasn't expecting. In a way that you wasn't expecting. Oh, I haven't even looked at the numbers yet. Look, the Four of Pentacles has just come out. It's, you've got to release that poverty consciousness. Because you're about to be abundant in many different ways. Many different ways. What you've been what's coming is going to exceed your expectations. It is. You've been holding on to some old parts of yourself, some old negative parts of your training program. And because the thing is with the Four of Pentacles, yes, it can be about holding back, it can be about holding on, but also as well, Pentacles is about money, right? But money is energy. So it could be also to do with holding on tightly to what you've got, and like being too afraid to spend what you've got, so for argument's sake, because you're not sure how the next bit of money's coming on in, or you've only got a set amount coming on in. What I'm seeing here is everything is going to change, right? You don't have to hold on to every little last thing that you've got. And when this happens, when things start to change for you in this big way, you're not going to quite believe it. You know, it's like lottery winners. 9 of Swords again. It's like fear and anxiety. This here is negative people in the background watching you, trying to manipulate the situation and make you think differently. This energy here is what you need to let go of, because those energies there are the energies that will have you questioning why do you want that, why do you think you should have that, why do you think you can get away from it, why do you think you're different. Remind them you don't think things, you know them. Remind them. The Ace of Cups. You've got love coming on in. You have. Right behind that is the damn devil. What did I just say about these energies here? Because I never noticed that was a fox before. Observing, and that's under moon energy, like, and that's quite a new moon, right? That's under moon energy. So whoever this person is or people's or energy is in the background, right? Like in the shadows, subtle saboteurs. It's giving me 5 of Swords energy, right? Someone or some peoples that want you to feel defeated. Hi! They want you to feel defeated, or they want you to feel like you can't win. So they want you to hold back from any opportunities that are being presented to you. But you're going to have an opportunity in love as well. Well, we know that's coming anyway. We do. But they don't want you to be in this divine feminine energy ready to receive. They don't. They want you to doubt what's coming in. It's like right in the middle. Agents of darkness trying to get you to stop holding on to your faith that things are going to get better. Whispering in your ear, chatting nonsense. Do you not think it's bad enough that you do it to yourself and you've had to override that without having people around you that are intentionally trying to get you to feel like you're not going to get anywhere? And this is number 49, so it adds up to a 13. Break that down to a 4. The 4th of September, the 9th of April, the 13th of September or the 13th of April could be significant. Doesn't necessarily have to be, doesn't have to mean anything, but sly, sneaky and conniving is the energy that I'm picking up from this. Observer, right? I mean, they want you to be scared, or maybe you're scared to be open to a new love offer. Maybe. No, because a lot of you have been waiting for that. A lot of you have been hoping that it's come in, because you've been doing the work. You've been working on your wounded inner child, your issues, your challenges. Been stabilizing yourself, learning how to love yourself. So, maybe somebody's scared to come and offer you some love, because if you look, well, I don't know if you can see, that is a hat. Well, I mean, most of them are, but, well, most of the Ace of Cups will have a hand with the cup in. Not all of them, but this is someone that's got a love offer for you. Maybe they're scared. Maybe they're held back by creatures of darkness. But It's fated. This is a fated connection. This offer is supposed to come towards you. And you're supposed to receive it. Whether you accept it or not, it's entirely up to you. Ten of Swords. Treacherous people stabbing you in the back. Wanting you to question everything. So the fates, that's number 17, which could be the 1st of July, the 7th of January, adds up to an 8. So it could be the 8th of January or the 8th of July, the 17th of January or the 17th of July. Take it as it resonates. Doesn't necessarily have to mean anything at all. Could be significant. Doesn't necessarily have to be. I feel like there's something else that's needing to come out, but I just... This is bothering me. Because why? Why are these... Yeah, why? Are these people, creatures, watching you in the dark? Because I'm not trying to do a love reading right now. I'm not. Just general collective, but if that's what comes up, that's what comes up. Page of Cups. Oh, could be a Pisces. I don't know why I've been led to say that. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Could be just somebody younger, or somebody that's slightly immature, or emotionally immature. Somebody's coming in with an apology. They need to apologise to you about something. It's not that I need to know what's going on with this energy. Why is this fox observing in the shadows to prevent? Page of Pentacles. They want to see when this offer comes on in of, look, union. Oh, my darling, I'm sending lots of love your way. Sending love, sending love. Right, 2 of Cups and the World card. This could be somebody in the background. That was breadcrumbs. Would you have breadcrumbs somebody? The cycle has ended with this person. So something new can begin. I wasn't trying to do a love reading. Oh, I'm so sorry for the banging. Right. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This apparently is a love reading. It wasn't what I was supposed to be doing because I was not. No. I just wanted to do a general collective check-in, but apparently this is what's coming up. You guys out here have been doing a lot of work within yourselves. You've been taking your power back, harnessing your power, learning how to use it, your spiritual gifts. You've been growing, ascending. You've been working on your career. You've been working on yourself, right? A lot of you have been doing that. And you've been patiently waiting for things to change because you've been doing the work and just taking the necessary steps to get to where you need to be, right? You've been walking your destined path, making those changes, right? That's what I'm getting here. Despite all this, despite any setbacks, despite any fears, any obstacles, any challenges, you've overcome them, right? You've learned to love yourself and you've learned to use your intuition a lot more, okay? So you're now residing or trying to reside in your divine feminine energy so that you're more receptive and open to what comes in now, because you've got faith in God. You've got your faith in a higher power, right? Okay, so then we've got these creatures, these karmic energies in the background. Doesn't necessarily have to just be love related, but this is kind of energy that I'm picking up, right? So you've got somebody in your energy, or some bodies in your energy, that wants to come and give you a love offer, but they're kind of scared to do that. They're kind of scared to come forward and give you this love offer. They do, but this person is quite emotionally immature. I kind of feel like they're very overwhelmed by the way that they feel about you, right? So they're trying to learn how to handle their emotions, right? But for some of you, somebody's coming in with an apology. 20 minutes in, taking this long to get it. Somebody's coming on in with an apology for you because they held back. They held back from you in the past. They never let go of the connections. There was always kind of sort of in your energy, probably a bit of back and forth, in and out, you know, that sort of thing. We did see that round and round card a little bit earlier, right? So they held back. Maybe that's them questioning why. Why did I hold back for so long? Why did I wait so long? Why did I not come forward when I knew how I felt? Because they're emotionally immature. That's why. Anyway, they want a reunion with you because they've been closing out karmic cycles. They've got a small but stable offer. But again, that you could be dealing with somebody that's younger than you. You could be dealing with somebody that's significantly older than you, and you're the younger person, right? Because page energy, right? It's immature energy. But for some of you, this person has just got a small but stable offer. They don't feel like they've got everything that you deserve to offer you, but they don't want to waste any more time, because they're worried that you're going to close out this cycle with them and not give them any second chances, is what I'm hearing. They know that this is a spiritual union. But see, the thing is, part of the reason why they've been holding back is because they've got this kind of energy in the background as well. Some of you have got this kind of energy lurking around you, waiting and watching to see when you've got an offer coming on in from somebody else. A lot of you might have an ex that's trying to make a move on you, because the energy I'm getting from this is like, it's something that never really got off the ground. This is why this person's kind of confused. Maybe this will be you when this person comes on in and you're like, why now? What do you want? You stayed away for long enough. What do you want now? What's different now? What's changed? See, they're overwhelmed by how they feel about you, and that's why they've held back, but they've also had other things going on in the background. We've got number 46 out here, which is the regeneration, which adds up to a 10, right? So the 4th of June, the 6th of April, 46 adds up to a 10, so the 10th of June, the 10th of April. Yeah, that's it. That's all you can get out of that. But yeah, I feel like this new moon energy is giving this person the courage to move forward and come away from this fear and override this fear that they've had of reaching out. Quite possibly. The 8 of Swords, yeah. The 6 of Cups. So, this person felt trapped with somebody from their past. You released yourself from feeling trapped by your past. Not necessarily someone, but you're welcome, my darling. Not necessarily someone, but just your past in general. Past was a stepping stone to who you have become and who you are going to continue to become, right? Doesn't define you. So, also feeling trapped by childhood wounds, childhood friends, family members. This person, I kind of feel like they've released themselves. from this energy. Because they've invested in themselves like you have. And they've walked away from situations that left them feeling empty, defeated and depleted, as have you. You guys have been walking away from situations, people, places and things that have been leaving you feeling empty, defeated and depleted and confused. You invested in yourself. You took your power back. As you should have. Right? Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. See, you're trying to... the King of Swords. Somebody's coming through to tell you the truth. You're manifesting a brand new stable beginning in your life. You've manifested yourself into such a stable place that you've been open and ready to receive your gifts in abundance. The gifts that you've already got are being enhanced. Right? You're manifesting things. You took your power back and now you're in charge of your own life. You're directing your life in the way you want it to go, right? This person out here is trying to do the same thing. I kind of feel like maybe they're working on their finances, because there's a lot of energy out here that's kind of given me that sort of, because maybe this is part of the reason why they've held back. They haven't felt stable enough, and that's why they're feeling like they're in this Page of Pentacles energy, because they don't feel like they've got enough to offer you. Like I said earlier, they don't feel like they can't offer you what they feel you deserve. This Y card is the number 31. So the 3rd of January, the 1st of March. 31st of January or March. Take it as it resonates. Right? So this person's trying to manifest more stability. Something more solid. So that you guys can start fresh. Without having to face unnecessary challenges, is what I'm picking up. But this energy here is bugging me, because why is somebody or somebody's in the background in this fox energy in the night under the moon watching you? Because you Empress. Boom. Maybe that's okay. Maybe I'm still getting like sneaky, manipulative, sly energy, but it also could be yeah, but even cunning isn't exactly a trait you want somebody to have. Strategic is one thing. Nine of Swords again. This person's worried about something keeping them up at night. This is the person that wants to come towards you. Chariot, look, I've seen that already. I don't know how many times I've seen that. They're worried about how they're going to come towards you because they want it to be successful. They know you went out here playing because you the Empress. And they feel like a page next to you. Again, with this young energy. But it could just be their mindset. Like I said, immature energy. I had this conversation with somebody earlier, actually, funnily enough. Like, there's a lot of masculines that are emotionally and spiritually immature, right? So they feel inadequate, or they just don't feel like they've got what you deserve, or they can't offer you what you deserve, because they're still in that sort of immature mentality, is what I'm getting. Yeah, look, Knight of Cups, still young energy, inconsistent, but this person wants to give you a love offer. They're recovering from something. They're trying to figure something out in the why, but look, like I said, that book's got angel wings on it. So the divine, higher power, are helping them out. I said this the other day, divine intervention. Please like and subscribe if this is resonating with you. Four of Cups. This person is praying that they do not miss out on this opportunity with you, but they are absolutely petrified of being rejected. They are. Five of Wands. They are literally in a state of chaos and conflict. What do I do? How do I say it? What can I say? They might not believe me. It's constant. Tell the truth. Any of you masculines that are watching this, just tell the truth. Look, thought about it a lot. I've thought of nothing else. This is how I feel. Can we talk? I know you might not want to talk to me, or I know you might not accept my offer, but can I at least explain myself? Can I get this off my chest? Da, 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 da. That literally, that's the sort of things that goes through their heads. But they're scared. They can't get the first words out. You know, it's like a narcissist apologising. They'll go round the houses before they actually say, I am sorry. Oh, all these excuses, all these reasons why it was everybody else's fault, not theirs. All these excuses as to why they had to behave that way, blah, 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 blah. The apology, no. This person is trying to think of so many different ways to say what they need to say without just saying, I think I'm in love with you and I want to explore the connection. Because that's basically what all of this is boiling down to. Alright? Number 20, it could be the 20th of February. You've got number 2 and number 4, so more February energy. So you could have the 17th of February, the 20th of February, the 4th of February. Have a look. And that's that. 17th of April, 20th of April. 2nd of April. I said that, I think, already. Take it as it resonates, Divine Soul Tribers. It could mean something, it could mean nothing, okay? It's not going to hit or resonate with everybody. I can hear you saying, do the signs. Do the signs. I see what kind of signs energy we've got here, but I don't generally go with it. But it could be highly aspected in your chart. It could be your sun, moon, rising. It could be your Mercury, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, Pluto. It could be your Neptune. It could be your North Node. Okay, so sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, or your North Node or your South Node. Take it as it resonates. Could even be your Lilith. Doesn't matter, right? But it could be something that's significant. Okay, so what do we got? Temperance is Sagittarius energy. We've got the Magician, that's Gemini energy, or Gemini or Virgo energy actually, because it's Mercury that rules it. We got, what do we got? Got the Devil, which is Capricorn energy, the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, the Empress, which is Libra or Taurus energy, the World card, which doesn't have any sign affiliated with it, but it's actually, it does have the fixed signs, which is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. So that's those energies. Doesn't necessarily have to be your sign. It could be sun, moon, rising. Could be Mercury, Mars, Venus, North Node. But sun, moon, rising and your North Node is probably a little bit more significant. Alright, so that's, I feel like there's something else that needs to come out about this particular energy, and I'm not sure what deck. Let me use this deck. I'm looking at my Soul Connections deck, and this is at the bottom, synchronicity. I feel like this person's waiting for a sign. But they've been getting the signs. I kind of feel like they're overlooking it. It's almost like they're expecting somebody to walk past them with a billboard telling them what it is they need to do. They know what they need to do. The Two of Wands. Choose a path that you want to walk and go down it. And if what you try the first time doesn't necessarily work out, go back to the drawing board and start again. It's not it's not that difficult. Some of you may have been seeing a lot of bees recently. Attraction. They can't look. Divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality. See, they know. They know. Told you this before. You bring them an energy they've never experienced before. They have feelings that they never knew existed before. They know what lust is, they know what limerence is, but it goes way beyond that. It goes way beyond that. Five of, look, Cupid. There. I'm hearing that Joe song again. I'm in love. Round and round I go. Out of control. I'm in love. Boundaries. See, you've always had your boundaries where this person's been concerned. Receptive. What did I say at the beginning? Be ready to receive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. This is a fated connection. You're supposed to be in some form of union with this person, whether it's for the rest of your life or it's for a period of time. Right? This is a very significant connection for both of you. It is. It's part of your journey. It's part of your fated path. Right? This is why this card is out here. A higher power. Listen, a higher power is making sure that this comes together. This person's going to reach out to you soon because they want to invest in this connection. They want to explore the connection. They just don't know how. 8-8, infinite abundance. They've walked away from something that had them feeling trapped, that prevented them from investing in themselves, right, in the past. As the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. So they've walked away. They took a leap of faith and walked away from something that held them back from exploring this connection with you, or at the very least coming towards you to talk to you. So because whatever that was that had them feeling trapped, had them feeling empty, defeated and depleted. Because they were a shell of their I say their former selves, but their former selves was their training program. They had to break free. See? All these channeled songs that I've had over the last few months, now I'm hearing Queen. I want to break free. Oh, how I want to be free. Look, let go. That's what you did in the past, and that's what this person's most afraid of, that when you let go and you moved forward and pulled yourself away and took your energy back and your power back, that you stopped caring about them or you stopped wanting them. But the connection the connection goes both ways. You just learn how to deal with it without it affect. Look at that. Look at that. Divine Soul Drivers. 11-11 and challenges. For a lot of you, this is your counterpart. That's why you face challenges, and this person was under an illusion before. They thought it would just go. It would just go away. They've been feeling emotions that they've never felt before. All these songs are coming into my head now. Mariah Carey, you got me feeling emotions higher than I've ever dreamed of. You've got me feeling emotions higher than the heavens above. It's like a little radio station going off at the moment. This is another thing as well, right? Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. They know it's not just a fantasy anymore. They know. They're like, I would have gotten over that by now. Told you before, they've done everything they could possibly think of to make it not true. But it is. Look, I told you it's a fated connection, and there's someone in the background that's watching and waiting and trying to wanting to sabotage things. That love. True love. It's not an illusion. It's not a fantasy. It's true. It's true love. Higher power. Listen, I'm telling you. This person's got someone in the background that's watching and waiting, because they're trying not to let go of this person. That's why they felt trapped. But at the same time, this person's watching you. I got that. I always feel like somebody's watching me. That's how you feel, because your person's always watching you, and that's how your person feels, because their past person's always watching them. The person that they had to walk away from, the person that they had to let go of. You did what you was guided to do. You let go, and you let the universe, you let God, you let the angels, your ancestors, let them do their thing. Because you were like, I can't hold on to this, I've got to live my life, I've got to go and grow. You took your power back. You did. Following your dreams. Do you know what? I'm going to come back in a minute, and I'm going to do a twin flame ascension. I'm going to use my twin flame ascension deck and do a reading with that. Alright? So I'm just going to get a little bit of tarot on this. Use this deck. And hi Stephanie! I'm going to be back in a minute. So I'm going to wrap this one up. This has had me all over the place, this reading. Right. You can't make this up, Divine Soul Tribers. This connection, this new moon and the eclipse that we've had has literally been pushing this person to come towards you. It's love, true love. Cupid's on this, a higher power's on this, the fates are on this. It's a destined connection. It is. You're overcoming the challenges, taking your power back. New beginnings, good news, physically starting something. Oh, is that Michael Jackson's song? Gotta be starting something. Gotta be starting something. All these songs coming on in. I ain't even had time to go and look them up, because it's just coming on in when I'm doing the reading. Look, this person wants a brand new passionate beginning with you. That's the crown chakra, because they know how they feel about you, and they know what they want. They know. Look, it's true love. True love. They ain't out here playing. Right? A higher power is on this. That's the 4444 is on the clock as I speak. This this connection, despite all the interference, despite all the challenges, despite what you've experienced, look, this person's coming fast. Passionately. They are. Yes. Mars energy, Sagittarius energy. Right? I'm telling you, this person. And I feel like they're going to be quite persistent as well. Because look, that's Jupiter energy. Like, that's about expansion and prosperity. But Jupiter also rules Sagittarius and more fire energy. Telling you, doesn't necessarily have to be a Sagittarius, but that's come out. These three cards, look, that's Sagittarius on there. Jupiter rules Sagittarius, and that's an ace, so that's got all the fire signs. So Sagittarius is on that as well. Telling you, this person's got it bad, but they know it's not a crush, it's not a fantasy, it's not a passing fantasy or a passing fancy. It's the real deal. They've never felt this way before. They've held back because they've been confused. Like, why has this happened? Like, this doesn't happen to me. Maybe not. Look. Moon energy again. And the Eight of Cups again. They're walking away from people, places and things that no longer serve them. They are. Pisces energy. And that's the solar plexus. The solar plexus is at it twice, actually. So I told you they're gathering the courage to come towards you. See, the Eight of Cups is about walking away from people, places and things that leave you feeling empty, defeated and depleted, right? Self-analysis, reaching your limit with things, self-discovery. It's walking your destined path. It's walking a more spiritual path to gain enlightenment. Moving on. Moving towards their destiny. Because they can't stay where they are anymore. Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups. They're coming fast. Why are you coming fast? Huh? Because you've burst open their heart chakra, something that they thought they never needed to use. Because they know how they feel. Right. That's the throat chakra. They've got a lot to say about how they regret what's happened in the past. Right? That's Moon energy and Cancer energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be significant, but they've got a lot to say because they've been dealing with a lot of their deep emotions, right? And they're worried that what has gone on in the past is going to prevent you from exploring a future or anything with them. They've done a lot of fantasizing. Yeah, Pisces energy again. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Just about to go anyway. I said this come out earlier, right? The intuition, they're trusting their intuition now, and there's the base chakra. So they are trying to ground themselves, right? Again, with the Moon energy, been facing their deep emotions, child work, inner child work, right? Emotional or dependent youth. So told you emotionally immature, right? But you know, there's a lot of yes out here. And the Page of Pentacles as well. That's twice that's come out in two different decks, right? Base chakra again. So they may have started a new job to work on their abundance. Maybe they've got a little side hustle going on, but they want to offer you something more stable. And this is Mercury energy. So, that's Virgo and Gemini, but this is earth signs. So this, you know, open-minded person, somebody's learning. They're learning about who they are. They are. They're learning how to be more stable emotionally, mentally and spiritually, because they want to come on and look. The two of that was at the bottom of the deck a minute ago, and I was going to take it and I left it. That's the Two of Cups. This person Your person that you're connected to is coming to talk to you about commitment, right? Both of those cards are ruled by Venus. One's got Cancer on, one's got Aries on it. Doesn't necessarily have to be significant, but Venus rules Taurus and Libra. So you've got Aries, Taurus, Libra and Cancer with these particular cards. This person knows that it's a spiritual union, right? They know that you're their forever person. Well, that's how they feel about you. How you feel about them? It depends where you're at, really, doesn't it? But this is about happy families, a good career, stability, surprises, celebrations, community, family, commitment, harmony, partnership, unity, engagements, marriage. They want forever with you. And they've been experiencing a lot of tower moments. That's bringing them to this conclusion because a higher power's in on this. Crown chakra. This is Mars energy, so this could be Scorpio or Aries, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be. I don't even know why I'm bothering with signs at the moment, but I think it helps people because some people are like, you know, they do resonate a bit more with that sort of stuff. Anyway, but they've been experiencing a lot of chaos. They've been experiencing a lot of changes, upheaval. Their whole world's been shaken up. It has. But it needed to happen because they were procrastinating. They were. But now they're healing. They're healing a lot. And this is ruled by Uranus, and that's Aquarius energy. Right? The universe shows me that I can have faith in my dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, divine soul tribers. I'm telling you a lot. It's funny, you know, because I had a dream about a black cat last night. Every time I turned around, the cat kept moving to wherever I was looking. Right? And I've been seeing a lot of black cats. So, remember the cards in the Divination of the Oracles deck? Or Divination of the Ancients deck. Yeah, black cats, good luck. Your luck is about to change. It is. Right, Divine Soul Tribers. I'm staying out because I want to do that Twin Flame Ascension. Right. So, there's a lot going on here, but just rest assured that this person, I mean, it could have already happened and this person might have presented themselves to you. And if they haven't presented themselves to you yet, they're about to, because they're experiencing these tower moments. They're experiencing these changes and this upheaval in their lives. But they know that they're trusting their intuition and they're working on their stability. Because they don't want to come in half-assed, is what I'm hearing. Your blessed power. You are a field of endless possibility with unlimited power to create. Every atom of you is full of abstract potential that could be moulded into any form. Every particle of you holds the blueprint of creation. You are a force of nature and a great blessing on this earth. Regeneration. True love is on its way in. It is. Right, we're going to use this as my thumbnail. It's so dark. So, right, Divine Soul Tribers, I will be back momentarily after I've cleaned this table up and checked out what the message was, interrupted me, distracted me. Right then, Divine Soul Tribers, until next time, stay divine.